What repositories do you need for a Debian server? Setting up a server with Debian can be an exciting journey, but knowing which repositories to use is key to a smooth experience. Let's break down the essential repositories you will need to configure for your Debian server. First off, the main repository is where it all begins. This repository contains the core software packages that are free and open source, officially supported by Debian. It includes everything you need for your server's base operation. Next, we have the security repository. This one is vital for keeping your server secure. It provides timely updates to address vulnerabilities, ensuring your server remains protected against potential threats. Then, there's the updates repository. Depending on the version of Debian you are using, this might be known as stable updates or bookworm updates. This repository offers important bug fixes and minor updates that improve system stability but are not related to security. You might also consider the contrib and non-free repositories, although these are optional. These repositories include software that depends on non-free components or is itself non-free. They are not enabled by default, but if your server needs proprietary drivers or firmware, you can add them. When you set up your sources list file for a Debian server running the current stable releases, you will want to include specific lines. For the main repository, you would write deb.debian.org/Debian bookworm main. For security updates, you would add debsecurity.debian.org/Debian security bookworm security main. And for stable updates, the line would be deb.debian.org/Debian bookworm updates main. If you decide to include contrib and non-free components, you can simply append them after main. For example, you would write deb.debian.org/Debian bookworm main contrib non-free. Additionally, if you want to download source code for packages, you can include source package repositories by adding lines that start with deb.soc. Managing these repositories is important for a stable and functional Debian server. After you edit the sources list file, remember to run the command apt update to refresh the package lists and reflected your changes. Debian also allows you to manage multiple repositories through separate files in the directory apt sources list D. This is especially helpful when adding third-party or custom repositories for better organization. In summary, for a Debian server, the core repositories you need are the main, security, and updates repositories. The contrib and non-free repositories can be added if necessary. This setup ensures your server has access to essential packages, security patches, and stability improvements tailored to Debian's releases cycle.